Good morning. Hello, everybody. Apologies, I'm a couple of minutes late. Well, I'm not, I'm 4 minutes late. Hope you're all okay. Yeah, Leo woke after like 15 minutes. It's so hard when they do that, isn't it? Anyway, I've managed to resettle him and he's gone back down to sleep, but I don't think it'd be for long. He did not want to do it. So I'll see how he gets on. But yeah, so my baby's not quite asleep. Anyway, how are you? How is everybody? Are you all okay? Cheers to you all. Hope you've got some sort of cup of tea or coffee. It's a bit early for gin, isn't it? Monday morning. It is a bit of a grey. Sorry, I'm just listening. I have, so anyone who's just joined who's not been on my lives this morning, mine is not quite settled. I have a 9-month-old tomorrow, so I'll just see how he gets on. If not, over the professional, I might have to go run and go get him. So we'll see how he is. So we might just get cracking and get on with today, because I think it's going to have to be a quick one. Good morning to you all. I hope you're all right. I'm going to do a really quick activity. I'm sat next to the high chair because it's a lovely activity you can do sat in the high chair, whether you're cooking or sending an email or just spending time as a family in the kitchen. It's a nice one to keep them entertained. It takes minutes to set up. I was just sharing in stories this morning that we've just had this minute a pallet delivered with all our new baby mini packs. So we've got tummy time, high chair, and sensory activities that you can do with your baby. We do have the big baby pack with 100 ideas is already on the website. These aren't on there yet, so don't go looking for them. They're not there yet. They've only just arrived this morning, which means I now have to photograph them and all that sort of stuff. And then I also have a bundle of little ones as well, which will come in this little cotton pack. For things to do with maybe baby toys that you've already got and you're looking for new ways to play with them. These all have 25 ideas. So ways to play with stacking cups, sensory balls, building blocks and sensory scarves. So the kind of things that you've probably got at home already for your baby, but looking at new ways to play with them. So they are all going to be coming very soon. So that's 7 new baby, toddler activities and things. The mini packs, they will be coming on the website very soon, but haven't had a chance to do it yet because they've literally just landed this morning. I wasn't expecting them already. Anyway, I hope you guys are all okay. Sending lots of love to everyone, whether you've got a little one sleeping or sleeping on you or feeding or whatever's going on. I hope you're all right. So I'm going to show you a very quick activity you can do. And now I do this in the high chair. I've also done it in the pram. In the pram, if you've got a bar going over the top or the straps, you can do it on those as well. So it's a nice quick one. But one that I've done for years. I've done it since Mace was tiny. So my eldest is 6.5 now. That half is very important, obviously. So something I used to do with Mason, and now that Leo is, 9 months tomorrow. 9 months? What? I'm melting down about that already. Did you hear that? That was Alexa. Alexa just started up, so she might just start playing a random song. It's all going off this morning, isn't it? Anyway, so what we're doing this morning is a really nice one you can do when your little one is sitting in the high chair or in the pram, and maybe you're pottering around the kitchen doing bits and pieces, emails, jobs, feeding the rest of the family, whatever you're getting up to. So it's a high chair pull, nice and quick and easy, really good for those physical skills, which is what we want to work on, don't we? So I have got, you can use a variety of things for these. I've got pieces of ribbon. You want them quite chunky. String and wool is going to be too thin because your little one is going to be going to grab it. So it's just a bit too tricky. So nice and chunky, something like a piece of ribbon. I always chop them off. If you're chopping ribbons off, if you get like nice birthday presents, if you've got any family members that put ribbon on them, always save them, always reuse them. I've got men's tie here. They're always really nice. You can always pick up men's ties for dirt cheap in charity shops and get some really nice bright colours as well. So nice men's tie, nice and chunky that they can hold on to. Or if not, you might have some of the sensory scarves, and it's just a new way that you can play with those. So really nice. Now what we're going to do, I'm on the floor for a reason. we're going to use this, oh, there he goes again, he's not quite settling. So we're going to use this bar in the middle to attach them onto. And all we're going to do, I'm just going to show you with one, and I think I'm going to have to go and get him. So all we're going to do is just with one of them, is we're going to hang it so that it hangs just off the edge of the high chair. Because the idea is we're making a bit of a surprise activity, and then we're just going to tie the rest. I don't know if you can see, I'm just tying it onto the bar of the high chair. So let's just put a quick knot in it, nothing fancy. There we go, a quick knot, and then you're going to have the tie come up and over and just hang off the side. Now the idea is that you have a selection of toys. I'd maybe do 2 or 3 of these. Yeah, then have a variety of toys. Maybe something that makes a noise. Have quite a variety of toys if you can. Maybe something that's soft, like a nice soft toy. Maybe something that's going to make a noise. Maybe something that's quite heavy, so they've got different weights as well. So I'm just going to attach this on because it's nice and easy to tie on. Just grab anything, kitchen utensils, you know, like a nice whisk or something like that. Literally just tie it on. That's all you're doing. And if you do that multiple times, so I would do, I reckon 3 maximum would probably be enough. Now I'm using a ribbon, a men's tie or a scarf, anything that you've got. I was just saying that if you're just tuning in, I was just saying that wool and string I think would be too thin for little hands to be working together. And all we're going to do is just tie them on. So I've done you can even use a variety. It looks quite nice actually, doesn't it? Makes it quite appealing. And we're just tying on. Oh, I feel a bit mean tying him on, so we'll do it around his waist. So pop it on there. If you don't have a high chair, why not try your pram? Do it in the pram as well. Do it on the bar of the pram. So you just have little bits hanging off. I've got this one because it's lovely and rattly. This is actually off the baby gym. If you've got the IKEA baby gym, you'll recognise this. So I'm just tying these on, and then the idea is, once I've done that, you see it's taken me a couple of minutes to set up, doesn't take long at all. The idea is then you've got your baby sat in here, and what they're going to be doing is they're going to be using 2 hands together to perform a task. So that's quite a big deal for our little ones. So it's a lovely one that they can be practicing, and the idea is that they can pull on that tie or that scarf or their ribbon and lift up and surprise, oh my goodness, look what we found. And of course, as we know, our little ones love to chuck things over the edge, but it's not going to land on the floor, and they'll be able to pull it in all different directions, so you can have them hanging in lots of different ways. And they can pull and see what they discover on the end. So you can have lots of different types of toys. And nice shaky ones are good for if they're shaking it. Very easy. Different things. Maybe have some weighted things. Obviously not too small because they're no doubt going to put it in their mouth. But yeah, give them things, and then it's encouraging them to use 2 hands to pull. That's why I wouldn't have them too long hanging off the end. Otherwise, they're going to get fed up of pulling, aren't they? You want a couple of pulls and then something to arrive by magic on their tray. Look what we found. You know, it's like a fishing activity, isn't it? Oh, we found a little bunny rabbit and a few different things there. And like I said, you can maybe put on a whisk. You can maybe put on some other interesting bits and pieces if you want to, or we're using toys. So that's it, guys. That's it today. Nice and quick, as always with my activities, because I have a little one too. No one's got time to be taking ages setting up activities. As always, like I said, you know, doesn't look Pinterest worthy, does it? But it's still a good activity. The kids are going to still enjoy it, and it might just give you a few minutes to get that email sent, have a cup of tea and sit down and watch them. Whatever, it's all about the play is the important bit, not how photogenic it is, really about making it look pretty. So this is always a really fun one. It's always my go-to. And once you've made it, you've got them handy. You can easily just tie them on that middle bar. Someone said before they don't have a high chair, you know, tie it on the bar of the pram, something like that. And you can play this fun little activity. So that's it this morning, guys. I'm going to end there because I think Leo is not quite awake. So if you are interested in our baby play prompts, we do have the pack of 100 ideas. It's on the website, and then our newbies, our new little mini packs will be launching soon when I get a chance to photograph and put them on and all that sort of stuff. So if you are wanting these, pop your name on the email list, and then you'll be the first to know when they arrive. Okay, right, I'm going to end there. I'm going to gulp my tea and then go get my baby. So I'm sorry it's a whistle-stop tour this morning. It's just what it's like being a mum, running a business with a baby who doesn't want to nap this morning. I hope you're all okay. I hope you get a chance to get 5 minutes and get your little one down for a nap today. Wednesday is normally our starting school. Workshops are live. I'm going to pre-record it this week as I'm out all day on Wednesday. But yeah, lots of stuff coming up. And I've got a really good one on Friday, a great live with a very special guest who you will adore. So do keep your eyes out for that one. Right, I've got to go. He's wailing. Have a lovely day. Happy playing, everybody. Chat to you soon. Bye.